Hey guys, the channel is at risk of being taken down. Unfortunately, I can't live stream for at least 90 days. My channel is under review with 2 copyright strikes. I just want to thank you guys for the support so much, and thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have only 3 of these left. The 2019 season review for the South Sydney Rabbitohs is coming out now, obviously. And we have the Roosters and the Storm still to come. So, let's get into the 2019 season review for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. So guys, in 2019, the South Sydney Rabbitohs were joined by James Roberts from the Brisbane Bronco and Wayne Bennett from the Brisbane Bronco. Wayne Bennett and Anthony Seibold did a swap, so both of these were new to these clubs. And I think Wayne Bennett did a very good job with these boys. I think they had a few losses that they definitely could have won. For the most part though, the South Sydney Rabbitohs have a very good team on paper and had some very good wins in the 2019 season. However, they also had some disappointing losses. Every team's going to have a loss though, but I think there was some very close games that they lost, including against the Panthers. 19-18 was one of them, but no, very good team on paper, and I expected them to have a good year, and they did. So guys, who I thought stood out as a player was actually their 5'8" this year, and that is Cody Walker. Thought he had an amazing season. It was definitely up and down, but it was more up than down. Scoring 16 tries out of 25 appearances, just that itself is very good. Kicking 112 metres on average per game is also great. Try assists of 17. I believe Moses had 26. So, look, Cody Walker was chasing him up there. Line break assist 16 as well. 1,042 receives of the ball. The tackles made was 340, and his running meters were 1,900. I thought Cody Walker was very good at the start of this season. In my opinion, I think he struggled. I don't know if he was tired, what was going on. He didn't do much for me in Origin when he was chosen in the New South Wales side. I didn't see much of him. Thought he was quiet. But when he returned to the South Sydney Rabbitoh, and I'd say the last 4 weeks, including the finals against the Raiders, he played very good footy, and I think that will continue, and he'll grow more as a player. I don't know whether I'd put him straight back on the Origin field. So guys, I am a huge fan of this guy, their hooker, number 9, Damien Cook. I thought Damien Cook's been very good for the last couple of years. He's played for the Dragons and the Bulldogs and the Rabbits now. So he's been playing for, this will be his 7th year of footy. It's been longer than I thought. Thought he had a very impressive 2019 season. He had 18 try assists, more than Cody Walker. Very impressive there itself. 2,975 runs with the ball, receiving the ball, a tackle efficiency of 92%, 1,173 tackle, running 2,000 metres. He had a very good run against the Brisbane Bronco. What round was it? It was round 23, their 22-20 win. Very nice game, very good plays from Damien Cook, both on the field at the South Sydney Rabbitoh and the Blues. This guy contributes, and it was a pleasure to meet him on the weekend. There's one last player who really impressed me. I don't know why, but at the start of the season, I didn't think much of him. He just grew and got better. Everyone was saying how good he was. I didn't see it. And then I saw it, and it hit me at how good this bloke is. Like Cook, 92.2% tackle efficiency, almost 3,000 running meters. That is an amazing effort there. I'm talking about Cameron Murray. Cameron Murray has the quickest play the ball in this competition. He is a fast-paced, very quick player, very dangerous when he does get that ball. Tackle breaks 47 with 33 offloads of the year. Very, very good. He's been debut club was the South Sydney Rabbitoh. I kind of hope this guy is a one-man club who continues to grow at the side. I think he's really matured into that lock position, and it's good to see him starting rather than on the bench, and he was also good during Origin. The Rabbitohs' best win for me is the final round at home against the Roosters. The Roosters going very good at this point in the competition. Everyone had a few losses. The Roosters had a few losses to the Bronco, to the Storm, but very good form. And the Rabbits went in as outsiders, underdog. They played very, very good in this match. Very good defensively. This was also the night that I met Jonathan Thurston, I believe. So that was a big deal. On the 5th of September, this Rabbitoh defence just smashed this Roosters side. Their kicking game was very good. Some good tries were scored. It was a fairly low scoring game for the most part, 16-10. But I really enjoyed the atmosphere of the home team pulling off an upset against their old rival. Going into finals, it gave them a lot of confidence. But they got beaten 30-6 by the Roosters the next week at the SCG. Very entertaining matchup between the Broncos and the Rabbits. Rabbits getting the chocolates 22-20. As I said, very good run there from Damien Cook. I thought this was a good game of footy, very competitive up at Suncorp. And I've got to mention that I think that the Rabbits win over the Roosters, which they did twice this season, in round 1 and the final round, was their best win of the season, in my opinion, is round 25. The confidence they would have beaten the favourites at that point to be premiers, but this win has got to be up there and a good game of footy. Now let's speak about this one, because I think this is a little bit controversial. I don't mind this guy. He's had very good moments, some very, very good career moments, but I just didn't think he stood out in the 2019 season. I do hope that he responds. I had South Sydney claiming the premiership in 2020. I don't know why, but I'm very worried about Latrell Mitchell joining the side and whether he will be good under Wayne Bennett or whether he will not like it at South Sydney. We'll have to wait and see. I'm looking at his stats now. 19 tries from 25 games, 98 goals, 75% goal kicking. I'm interested to see the run meters, 2,145 there, and the defense tackling was pretty good. They shifted Latrell to 5'8", which didn't work, besides that field goal moment for the Roosters against the Storm. Now they're pushing him to fullback, which he says is his preferred position and where he's born to play. Latrell Mitchell's had a lot of controversy going on. I'm interested to see where this goes. Look, I don't have an opinion at the moment. I don't know whether I like it, hate it. We'll wait and see how Latrell. But welcome to the South Sydney Rabbitohs is what I'll say for now. Now, as I mentioned, guys, I really do think that the South Sydney Rabbitohs will be the premiers in 2020. They lose Sam Burgess to retirement, huge loss. George Burgess goes to Wigan Warrior. The retirement of John Sutton and the leadership of Greg Inglis. Big changes. But they see a few new players. As I said, Latrell Mitchell and James Roberts is officially there. Jaden Sewer from the Brisbane Bronco will also join the side. I think they're going to go under the radar. Wayne Bennett's going to have one of those years where he's just the wizard again. Tom Burgess has re-signed. Campbell Graham has re-signed. I'm expecting big things from these guys, and I'm expecting Adam Reynolds to have the biggest year of his career. I've been saying that for months now. I'm expecting him potentially to be Dally M. Anyway, guys, what do you think of this video? What do you think the South Sydney Rabbitohs will finish? Did you enjoy their 2019 season as a fan? I'll see you guys in my Sydney Roosters 2019 NRL season review. Thanks for watching, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new.